Hey guys, this is Crap Hunter, and welcome back to Rome! Yes! Roma Victor! And, yeah, we did a bunch of stuff last episode. I always say that. But anyway, this is actually the first recorded video of 2014. I just wanted to add that in. It was going to be World of Tanks, but, complications. So, I thought, why not make it Rome? And complications, I mean shit players and really bad video recording. So I thought, Rome. Anyway, in the last episode, well, as I said, we did a bunch of stuff. We defended, oh god, I can't remember now. No, we took out the last remnants of the Gallic forces, and basically completely wiped the floor with Gaul. Completely. In the last, like, 2 episodes, we captured the last areas of Gallic control. And we spent the next episode mostly preparing. We're still preparing at the moment until I get myself fully readjusted. But we've been kind of looking around this kind of region because this region is less of a threat. Obviously they have more armies. I remember that they have got more armies. But at the moment, all I'm doing is I'm just getting forces from down south to come, down south into this region and kind of just mess a few things up. I mean, the Pictones as well. Where the hell are they? Yeah, these guys. Pictone. Shut up. Pictones are, I think they're at war, if I'm not mistaken. They are at war with someone. It's those guys. The Pictones are at war with the Hammerheads. And they're friends with those guys, but they're at war with the Hammerheads. So, what I was going to do was I was going to focus on knocking out... No, I remember now. Knock out those 2 platforms, then push up towards, push through Celtica. So, yes, that's what my plans were. Trying to remember now. Yes, also, I was going to get, yes, right, I remember now. Yes. No, I remember most of the stuff, it's just little details like this little here. Enemy army in complete disarray, about to lose his army, about to lose his nation. Quite Romanized, actually, I'm quite surprised. We've just taken Bagacum. I'm just going to keep calling it... I've just remembered why I call it Baga now. We've got an army of Swaby over here. And my army in lovely Turfledum is hopefully going to hold. I don't really want them to die. We are also currently trying to stave off starvation from our peoples. We are building as well, so there's something to think about. And we are constructing more and more... food locations, and we're just trying to keep the peace more often, because at the moment it's just a matter of just keeping the population fed. The more we expand, obviously, the more money it'll, the more food we'll need, and the higher percentage of... Why are you not doing anything? You should have done something earlier. But yeah, what we're trying to do is we're just going to try and see if we can build up adding extra stuff. The annoying thing is, popularity is at the moment really difficult to have. So what I'm going to be doing is I will be introducing, once this thing's had a population boost, is I will be adding entertainment buildings and hopefully adding more stuff to make it more interesting. We could, and we will, add that. Public order per turn. Why is there 2? Possibly the reason why. -3 food. If we convert... I'm just trying to think. What we could do is... Alia could be like another food location. Massilla... we're currently keeping the peace with the Massilla. Those are the battered bastards. Yes. Battered bastards they are. And if I'm not mistaken, they were going to be the ones going... No, they're currently watching the area and currently converting the populace into being nice to us. Nemossos aren't being too pleasant. Bibtrake, we are holding them off. But it's war in the north at the moment. Right, okay, so... Enough of me talking. Let's end the turn and talk some more whilst we're waiting for the turn to go through. Yeah. It normally takes me this amount of time. I really probably should have watched... I probably should have looked around before recording, but I'm an amateur, and I like to do things differently from the others. Okay, so what we can do then is capture and take this place. annihilate the remainders of this tribe here, and then we can actually become really close to Britain. Huzzah! Well, Britannia. Huzzah. It'd be like walking over to them. I'm like, hello, chaps, and they're looking at me like, what are you on about? And I'm like, don't worry, you'll know what I mean soon. Yeah, I'm random at the moment. I've had one too many cups of tea, and I'm just sort of planning at the same time. So I like to. Okay, so if we go for 9 months. Okay, so what my plan is at the moment is we'll capture that town, try and find a sort of. Hopefully that'll do something. I'm really crossing my fingers that that'll actually advance our people into a bigger empire, because that will be like what, the 4th, maybe 5th province we'll have controlled. So naturally, the game will say, hey, he's under control of 5 provinces. We should give him something. Oh, hello. That wanker. Our hidden agent has been exposed. Well, no shit. Oh, my days. Oh, hello. The Hammerheads have lost their territory. Bollocks. We'll have to go to war with the Pictones. Right, where's this subversion? Trevoridum have assaulted the Gallo... oh, Frissy. Oh, I'm not surprised. Unfortunately, our men have suffered casualties. That is not good. Character trait report. Yep. Construction report. Yes. Vincento's got catapult stuff. I was waiting on that, wasn't I? Nerea, you can have some food. That'll most certainly help, I think. Our faction, Vivicy, or the Hammerheads, so they're gone. And Swaby and the Frissy are now at war with each other, but I'm about to end that war by attacking their settlement over here. But I will wait until that. Germania Minor, yay! Yes, Vincenzo now has the capabilities to do stuff, which allows me... What can I recruit? Oh, crap. I can't recruit a thing. Bollocks. They're happy, and they're happy. What happens if I... Oh, that said, I am going to capture... That said, though, I will keep the peace by attacking that, so I could be cheeky. Nip over here for a second. Oh, yeah, you're fine. For the moment. Oh. For the moment. I see. Roman Ballista and Roman Onager. Ooh. Oh, I can apparently upgrade myself. Ah, of course. And the best part is, no increased attacks. Yay! It is handy. Awesome sources. Right. So who is up here? I can't remember your name. God's Fury. Yes, God's Fury will move up. You're obviously Gaul Stompers. You have to be. At the moment... Well, everyone's happy because I'm there. What we may have to do is at some point... oh yeah, weren't we going to be getting something like that? Because that's what I want to have at the moment. Dry dock is something I really want to have. Hang on, let me just have a look-see. Oh, it's already under the thing. Look at the percentage of that research rate. Damn. Okay, how are we looking at... how are we looking at those guys? Those guys, they're raising quite a strong force. There's a bit of a glitch going on. Oh, my damn. Can we assassinate him, please? I'm probably going to fail, but whatever. Can he get him? Can he wound him? Yes! Awesome. Yes, he's bleeding. Yeah. Okay, so we've wounded his agent and done something, which obviously means now my spy's going to do something cool. He's just like, ah! Terrified. Okay, so, problem. We're going to have to attack these people first, which sucks, but whatever. Okay, let's move up and attack.
That path is blocked.
Ooh. How big are they? I could actually attack his armies and have... Or, yeah, you know what? Sod it, yeah. Go for it. Right, so I'm facing his garrison army, of which there are none. I'm facing his other army, of which there are some. And I'm facing another army, of which there are none. So he's deployed... I've deployed 1650. He's deployed nothing. Yeah, we'll fight on the battlefield. Anyway, I'll see you in the battle... And we're back. And we're in very pretty terrain. I've just nearly set up finishing my forces. Actually, what we'll do is I'll put my longbows a little bit inside there. Bob's thy uncle sorted. Right, here's the plan. Obviously, my longbowmen will have an advantage in range over these guys. Now, you could call me a frugal man for saying that I don't really want to commit my melee troops much, because a Roman is expensive, a Gaulic barbarian is not. So what I will be doing is I will not be committing my Praetorians just yet. What I'll have to do is I'll be using a mostly ranged attack. I've got cavalry in the flank, which will push up to maybe about here, and then charge down the hill towards those bastards. So, let's have a look-see. So obviously they're going to be going for the hill, which is why I've got some cavalry up here.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
The gods. I know their plans. You know, there are old women in Capua more dangerous than them.
I love it. I love these guys. They're awesome. You're not Roman, you're barbarians. Stop trying to think you are. Oh, wait, no, yeah. I know technically I'm losing my advantage, but technically they're going up towards the hill, so... But like I said, Praetorians, I'm not going to commit too much. The Spears and the Velite, on the other hand, fine. Oh, hello. Hello indeed. I might have to subtract my plan. Okay, halt. Surprise? Oh, fuck, they got... Move, 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 move. Go, 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 go. Los.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
I know.
Ready. Missiles ready and waiting. Ordinem. Now. Orders. Take aim. Battle ready. All right. Now.
Why are you under fire? Oh, is it because some shots are hitting our own dudes? What is this? Oh, are they charging now? No, they're just taking their time. All ranged units. Oh, snap buggle. Right. Kind of late, but whatever. My men are already engaging. Okay. Okay, longbowmen, move up. Infantry, spears, move that way. Cavalry, get them. Okay, you guys, I want you to commit this way. You guys, I want you to commit here. Why are you guys taking so long? Right, okay, never mind. This is where it kind of sucks to be. There are lots of tiny units which don't really represent a big threat. You see, we've already put the Thea on them, but the problem is they've also got... What was it? Headhunt. Ah. So, in a sense, my men are probably going to... Yeah, we're going to have them by the end of the day, which is good. Okay. It would appear to be that our foe wants to group up, which is really stupid, but unfortunately there you go. Cavalry is currently held up at the moment. You guys, I want you to reform inside the forest and provide protection. You guys...
The enemy general is dead.
Move up. Where's my spears?
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Aim for the horse.
Right.
Forward.
You guys, go for them. You, go for them. Get your ass over here. Right, time to go slow-mo. Boom! Okay, pause. Let's see what was going on. Okay, those guys are under heavy fire. You guys, I want you to charge. You guys are currently in combat. I want you to commit. You, commit. You and you. I want you to provide fire superiority against those guys. Quick reload. All of you guys, quick reload. Cavalry, they're just escaping. Who are they going for? My flank. Cavalry, I want you to go. And I want you to scare the living Christ out of them. Cav on this side.
Forward! For glory! Attack!
Oh, fudge puddles. Going straight into the back. Oh, they pincered me right good. Oh, shit. It's like the only battalion's worth of like decent spear unit.
Ready for battle! Get ready!
Yeah, we've overwhelmed them already, but it's just alright. Infantry, all arch units, cease fire, get the fuck out there.
Ready and waiting.
Where's my cavalry? Equites.
Riders, advance!
Yeah, that was a bit buggered up. Right, okay. Done as best as I could. Probably could have done that way better. Should have lured them out. I should have left it, gone down here into the hills. But unfortunately, I made that mistake. I mean, we have suffered losses. Unfortunately, we suffered more losses than I wanted to. But, on the other hand... Why are you running? No, don't bother. You! Go for it. Who's more important? Oh, go for the spears. Clubs are less important. These guys are super important. Mercenary Celtic skirmishers. Mercenary spearmen. Go. Same target, why not? Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop recording. And when the battle is all over, I will take you to the campaign map. So, see you there. And we're back. And we completely annihilated them. Huzzah. Ooh, what can I give? Ah, good. Morale for auxiliary, authorita, morale, evading. Ah, shield bearer. Armor for units, increased durability. What's this? Concordia. Ooh. Possibly good, possibly bad. Okay. So, we've done that. Let's go and attack. Auto-resolve, because the battle is pretty much in our favour. Spoosh and stab! Blood. So, that is their settlement sorted. And we'll just occupy.
We hunger for battle.
Okay, so we will now convert and spend crap ton of cash. What's more important? Actually, we might just destroy that for the time being. Reservoir. Once again, destroy. Okay, so we've captured pretty much the last sector here. For some reason, we're still not.
The more ambitious a character is,
None of the products that can be enacted per turn. We've owned like how many provinces? We own 5 provinces now. I knew it was about 5, and for some reason, we're still not being given a higher sense of imperium. I mean, obviously, we will need to capture this region. I am not denying that, but it's just a bit of a shame because that means now we're going to have to fumble around trying to find another force to fight with. You know, it's just like, jeez. I mean, we can send small forces and like hope to the, and find entertainment buildings to try and keep the populace at bay, but it's just kind of frustrating that we can't quite get there yet. I mean, 8, and 8. I mean, these are lovely and stable, you know. Not too sure if we can actually be okay with that, but you know, once we upgrade certain things like Noria, for example, if we can boost the population on that, they're doing okay at the moment. No one's in possession. I mean, Vencinto and Baga are alright, but that's only because this army's here, Devil's Own. All of which can be upgraded, apparently. I will spend some money doing that. Oh, does that mean then a province which has... Oh, that is so cool. I will happily spend crap tons of money on upgrading people. How awesome is that? So, that is awesome. Odd, but awesome. Apparently there's an enemy Frissy agent. Oh yeah, they've got an army still to take care of. Well, we've got an army still to take care of. Or do they own more provinces? I hope not. No, they should be gone by now. Hang on, let me have a look. Okay, we've captured a province, which is that one. We've also captured a settlement, which is that one. Cannot issue an edict, which sucks. Oh yes, I've already chosen it, right? And that's being sorted. So, where is the last remaining units? Actually, let's have a look at the political map at Frissy. They haven't got a map. They haven't got anything. Are they in the navy? Ah, there they are. That's the last remnants of Frissy, of which I hope all kind of purge out a bit. Alright, cool. So, I don't know who they're going to try and attack, because unless they try and go for the Swaby, because they are currently at war with the Swaby, so it's probably the case. Bargo is under my control, so we're going to unfortunately have to deal with annoying people for a while. But, on a positive, we have finished off the war in the north, which is absolutely fantastic. Downside, we're now going to have to consider a whole new war on both Senna, Limonum, and Bergedgala, plus also Tolosa. Now what we might have to do is send the Battered Bastards in for Tolosa first, then move up towards them. If we've got this region captured, we can use this as an operating base to push on towards Bergadia. Whereas, unfortunately, however, the length to get from to here, it's not going to be an easy one. But I reckon if we can do this in one like blitzkrieg movement, have this army go to here, have this army go to here, and have the Battered Bastards go to here, then there. But we need siege engines, because I want siege engines. It's got to send someone. I don't know, actually. Maybe send. That's the only settlement which has stuff in it, so it's difficult. If I can send Devil's Own, perhaps, because if someone, yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, sod it. Well, they're currently okay. Does that mean if I leave that, are they going to be happy? Oh, they will. Oh, how awesome. Oh, does that mean if I can? I can't afford it, but I will be getting that. I'll be just sending him down south. Awesome. Right, we are running low on food though. That will be sorted. Right, so let us save, and in next turn we shall. Oh yeah, that's the last time I played it. 16th. Oops. Bombity bomb bomb bomb. 2014. Feels weird. Right, anyway. Next turn. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about down south. Oh yeah, I remember in the 19th episode, I just looked down and it turned out Carthage no longer was Carthage. It was just like, oh, hello. You're not in Carthaginian hands. And Athens as well. Athens is only operating off an island, and Sparta, sneaky bastards, took over all of Greece. Yes! I love the Spartans. They are awesome people. Of course, it's going to suck if I have to go down there and fight them. But, nevertheless, the Spartans will fall. They will have to. Only one way to go down when they've got a sword in their throat. That or some weird kind of form of physics occurs where you stab someone and instead of falling down dead, they float off into space. It's like, die! The hell? Oh, hello, what's this? No, we're not. The only thing that we are alike is we both have to take a shit in the morning, but unfortunately I've got a toilet, so ha! Anyway. I hate it when they're like that. Like, oh, we're the same. No, we're not. If we were the same, we'd be the same nation. Okay, Crab Hunter, shut up. You're not funny. Okay. Ah, yes. I actually am going to investigate, though, how they're doing. Agent recovered. Didn't know she fell over. Increase in rank. Patrician. Awesome. And I've increased the rank of my other patrician as well. Zeal. Don't think he's going to go anywhere. Cunning. Yes. Is there something I can just merchant pay off? Ooh. Yes, awesome. Ooh, subversion attempt. And is this the one that? Yes, it does. Cool. So you're just adding to it. Oh, who's trespassing? Ooh, you dirty bastards. Right. Cold War. Currently unprotected at the moment. Which means that they're obviously planning something. War's been declared. Miss Lady versus Nova Carthago. Okay. Encouraged populace. Ooh. Nice. They're happy. Good, good. Barga has now got a farm. And Amphitheatre is at Medlihan. This is good. It's minus food, which is a downside. I don't think I can increase it yet. But... ah, that's cool. Subversion attempt. I'm obviously going to assume that it's the Frissy. Yes, it is the Frissy. But he is gone. I will send my spy to assassinate him now. She's the good spy, apparently. So... yes! Where is he going to be? Where is he going to be returning to? Ha 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 ha! Right. With that, ourselves a lot of money now. Recruiting units. We will recruit some Roman onagers. What's this one? Roman giant ballista. Roman polybolus. Oh, is that like the equivalent of a scorpion? Awesome. I'll have two, because I love them. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to let the guy train, get some stuff, and I'm going to send him down towards the position. I would probably what would make sense is for me to send him down here once I've captured this region. And send another occupying force if they aren't busy, which this army could do that, actually. This army could go watch Massilla. Oh. Hold. Forced march, there we go. Boom! Only 2 turns. Love it when they do that. Bibtrake. What other province is this controlled by? How annoyed would you be if I got you to you know, leave?
I'm afraid we cannot.
And how annoyed would you? Ooh, hello. This is not a bad idea. It's kind of pushing my luck a little bit. But if we can get someone to... yeah, I'll do that. If we can increase the food population and also add extra wealth from livestock and stuff, I could then send this army. God's Fury, I think, will possibly come. That, or I could go for these guys, possibly through here to attack them, and then send another. Because I could then have someone watching over. So you guys, what could I send you to? Where could I send you to guard? I could tell you to guard over Tolus, yeah. Not a bad idea, actually. Or should I send them? We need some... I think what we'll need to do is have someone watch over these guys, because these guys, right hard people. And these guys then could be at free will to go and attack Lemonum, which is where I think the remainder of their... where the main strength of the enemy armies are. But of course we have to wait until my spy finds out about that. We'll send the battered bastards over towards Tolosia to capture that region. And then we'll send these guys down towards Cenabum. Those guys can push up towards... actually, we'll have enough armies to Yeah, battered bastards go for them. Those guys go for them, and those guys, if that area is all right, can actually go and watch over that place. Whilst, and actually, no, thinking about it, I could send a reinforcement army from the gods. Ah, don't forget these guys. These guys, Devil's Own, could then. Okay, my plan is sort of half made up in my mind, so I will explain it during the next turn because I don't think we can actually do anything this turn. Right. Okay, this kind of sounds a bit mad, but when I sort of have a half plan made, I kind of talk and stop myself halfway through. I'm just thinking, because I got 4 armies and 4 targets in total. First of which is obviously the Pictones, and what I want to do is blitzkrieg them. I love doing it because it makes it so much easier. The battles may be long, and we may have to endure some sieges, but if we're careful enough, we can first of all knock them silly. Attack their villages and capture them in relatively quick succession. The bitch part will probably be capturing the province settlement, which is where I think the God's Fury or the Devil's Own will come in, because they now have onagers. That, or I can send them down, transfer them to the other guy, and the battered bastards can attack and destroy them. Because then what I can do then is then they can use the onagers to destroy the walls, thus allowing me access into their city much faster, and hopefully destroying them quickly. And then what I can do then is in less than like maybe 3 turns, I could completely overwhelm them. I'm gonna say nah. It's annoying because there's they're liked a lot, but I am gonna have to push through. Okay, I think what I'll do is I will stop. I will have him. I'll have another trade agreement because money is money.
So you know how to haggle and when to stop. An offer accepted is a blessing to all.
Okay. Yeah, so I was saying, if I can do that really quickly, that leaves one more army to push and capture the last region of France. Oh. Another poor Roman dies. God damn it, that was a good Roman. Whoever died. What's annoying is I should really have a 4 turns per year mod on, but what I'm doing is I'm gonna rest in peace, my friend. Requiem scatam pace. You've done us a good service, my friend. Oh, those assholes! Oh, our admiral died. An Am family seeks to adopt one of your characters. Stop the adoption! Okay, so obviously, yeah. Bastards. What bastards? Frissy, you asshole! Yeah, you'll die in a second, bastard. Right, okay. Would appear to be that you're not... Oh, good. It would appear to be that we can't quite construct stuff, so what we'll have to do is we'll have to that's not a bad idea, a workshop. Aqueduct. Or, no, we'll have Peace Place. If we can have those sort of things constructed, question is now, are those guys going to end up having problems when it comes to... If you're left, what would happen? Oh, they're... No, we have to wait until people are at peace with the stuff. Good to see that you can do stuff. Ooh. Ooh, hello, what's this? 5 cunning. That works much better, though. Okay, that's annoying. Unless that's just steam. No, that's just construction steam. Okay, so you've constructed your stuff, which is good. You are still on a long march. I want to move up and attack. So I'll move you guys to the border. Such a journey. Okay. You guys... We could technically send you to the other side. if I was cheeky enough, I could probably do that.
Not into those waters.
I could send a couple. I could recruit a couple of assault by. Ooh, I could do that as well. I want to do that. Okay. Tell you what. Assault by Ream.
More ships for Rome.
So I have 2 of the legionaries, and then we'll have some. Which is better, melee attack? Yeah, we'll have a couple of axe dudes, supported by apparently orcs. Apparently the Celts are very powerful, so it'll take us a couple of turns. But whilst those guys are training, we could train them up. Are you guys right within half? Yeah. What we'll do is we'll train these guys up, move them down via up here, and then when we come to attack, we can attack from the coast as well, which is really cool. And so we'll have like an awesome epic battle, which will combine both navy and the ground, which will be awesome. Right, there is 1 army of Pictones, so we have to be careful about that. These people are happy at the moment, which is good. Vincinto is doing well. I could add... We are going to increase that, which means we'll have to increase that. But then that said, there will be a benefit of popularity. Treforadum. So we need seed selection, but we're doing that. Turfladum is just on the brink of being annoyed, which is a bit annoying, but what can we do? Can't really risk putting more food problems in, not until that point. 5 food. 1 more until that's done, and Oria's done there. Cool. And 1 more turn till we got double plank construction, which is awesome. What am I waiting for? I am waiting for something. Yes, I'm waiting for these guys to be done. I will do forced march. I will tell them to head down south towards that line. Cool, because then they can transfer the armies and then head back up north towards these guys, because it's going to take a while. Anyway, let us go on to war. Oh yes, let's declare war as well on these guys. I have to get in the habit of declaring war on these guys. Right, you're not friends with anyone, are you? Except those guys, but you're not allies. Hello.
We are glad to listen to your offers, but do not wrap them in lies. The spirits know truth.
Yeah, decided to declare war on Volcae.
A storm is coming. Your people will have never seen the like. Run for cover.
At your command.
Battered bastards, your name is needed to be used once more. Now, in the glory of Rome, charge!
Let them cower before Rome.
That was a little anticlimactic, don't you think? You're like, yeah, attack her! Then Sinto's okay. You guys are in kind of position to attack. So we'll... But we're just kind of going to build up Nemesis, yeah. Trevor, we need someone to watch that, actually. Ah! Send you up there, couldn't we? Faith and Glory could be going up north. Oh, we need someone to watch Nemesis. You see, this is the annoying thing. If we had, like, 1 more army to watch out for, we could, like, have people watching, and then I could just totally charge for them. Anyhows, time to end the turn, I think. We're possibly coming up to our hour mark soon, but what I might do is I might do what I've done normally and just make it a 2-hour episode and sort of just go and... I think what I want to do is I'm going to capture that place and start the purge of Limonum, or I'll try and figure out when I started recording and then... Okay, so Tolosia... I wonder what's gonna... I wonder how we're gonna... Because the thing is, we're coming quite close to the end of this campaign, which obviously means... hopefully soon we'll be able to start enacting the 4 turns a year thing. Because I've got plans for the 2nd campaign already, but I know